Hey guys, I'm glad that you could join me today for my persuasive speech. The topic that I chose is gay marriage, and I chose that topic because I've always been very passionate about that. I believe that if you love somebody, you should be able to marry them no matter what race, religion, or gender they are. The purpose of my speech is to state facts about the gay marriage debate that sadly still exists in our world today in 2014. No one should ever be told who they can and can't love. With all the darkness and hate in the world today, we should accept and appreciate love between any two people. Marriage should not be a right exclusively for men and women. It should most definitely be a human right. Gay marriage is a fight we've been struggling with for over 40 years now. In May of 1970, 2 Minnesota college students applied for a marriage license and got denied. I'm happy to say that we have come a long way since then, but we still have a long way to go. Gay people being a part of our society and population is something that's never going to change. And it really saddens me that there are still people out there who don't believe that as a human race we should have the same rights. As a society, we need to come together and recognize that we should all have equal rights and stop being so selfish and closed-minded. I want you to just imagine for a moment how it would make you feel if someone, anyone, told you that you were not allowed to marry the person that you love. This person that makes you happy, makes you laugh, that you're with all the time, that just brings the joy out of your heart. Somebody told you that you were not allowed to make that promise to them. How would that make you feel? It would most definitely upset you and make you think that it wasn't fair, just as gay people think that it's not fair because it's not. As of this date, 17 U.S. states have legalized gay marriage, Massachusetts being the first one in 2004, and following in order Connecticut, Iowa, Vermont, New Hampshire, New York, Washington, Maine, Maryland, California, Delaware, Rhode Island, Minnesota, New Jersey, Hawaii, New Mexico, and Illinois. 2013 was a very big year because 8 states legalized gay marriage. This was a huge step. However, I feel that as of today, all U.S. states should have gay marriage legalized. By legalizing gay marriage, it teaches our youth and generations to come to be more accepting of all human beings. Isn't this what we want for our future generations? Enough violence and people being mistreated. Let's raise our children to understand all kinds of love that exist. In years to come, people should only have to read about a day and age when people were not allowed to marry the person that they love, when it wasn't legal. Since I'm Roman Catholic, I'd like to touch on that for just a moment. Catholics believe that God is the creator of all living things, but yet there is still that fight that God views homosexuality as a sin. Why would he create gay people if he didn't want them? In a scripture by John 15:12, Jesus said, and I quote, "This is my commandment, that you should love one another as I have loved you." Love one another as I have loved you. He didn't say love one another if you're the same color, or love one another if you're a different gender, or love one another if everybody's perfect. He didn't say that. He said love one another as I have loved you, and that's it. That's the way it should be. We should all love each other and accept each other and be treated equally. In conclusion, I'd like to say, I realized that a lot of my speech on gay marriage reflected on the subject of love. But that's because that's what it's all about. It's about love. It's not about choice or trying to make a statement or even about sex. It's about love, and we love who we love no matter who we are in this world. Until a lot of people can open their eyes and realize that just because some people love differently than they do doesn't mean that they should be treated differently too. Just as we shouldn't treat somebody different if they have a different color skin than us, or a different religion than us, or if they're born with a disability, or if they're not perfect in our eyes. We should treat each other the way we want to be treated. Do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. Isn't that how the saying goes? And I think that we should all have equal rights. I believe that we have come a long way, and I have faith that we will continue to make progress. And we will get there. I really do. I believe that we will get there. The sites that I used today for my research are gaymarriage.procon.org /view.timeline, gaymarriage.procon.org /hashtag background, and jd.shankles.wordpress.com. Thank you guys for listening. I hope that I have made an impression on you, and keep the faith, and always, always spread the love. Thank you.